Well, after an ugly labor fight that hung like a dark cloud over the entire school year, or just about the entire year last year, the province today is pledging to fix its dysfunctional relationship with teachers in the public school system. Premier Christy Clark has appointed her education minister, Comox's Don McCrae, who's a former teacher himself, to improve that rocky relationship and to find long-term labor peace. But is a 10-year teacher's contract ever going to happen? CTV's Andrew Johnson reports.
If you've been following the rocky relationship between BC teachers and the province, what Premier Christy Clark is suggesting today is certainly ambitious.
Think of the impact on those kids' education if we could get a 10-year deal with teachers. Think of the impact on families. Think of the impact on teachers in classrooms.
Clark is announcing a review of the way the government bargains with the BC Teachers Federation to make improvements before the bitterly negotiated agreement earlier this year expires next June.
I am prepared to put every preconception aside. I am prepared to look at everything. For those of you who think the weight of history cannot be overcome, I hope you will find a way to think about this differently.
After almost a full year of workplace strike action, the teachers' union and the province reached an agreement in June that included improved benefits and seniority provisions, but no wage increases. The Greater Victoria Teachers Association urged its members to reject the deal.
They've seen their class sizes increase.
Today, the BCTF says it welcomes Clark's initiative to improve the bargaining process, but the Federation is mystified how that relates to her vision of long-term, even decade-long, labor peace.
I wasn't at the press conference. I didn't hear this notion of a 10-year deal, but isn't that part of bargaining, not part of structures? And if they've already reached that conclusion, have they reached conclusions prior to the consultation?
Former Comox Valley teacher Don McCrae says ending the cycle of labor strife is the single most important task he can take on as education minister and as a dad.
I think there's an opportunity here. And yes, 10 years is ambitious, there's no doubt. But the question is, let's not go into something like this lightly. Let's go in with a big vision, and let's do our very best, because it's for the kids we're doing this for.
What else? Any questions?
McCrae says there's no time to waste. He wants to begin consultations with the BCTF and other education stakeholders immediately. Andrew Johnson, CTV News.